Battery 50%. Alright, checking pump again. Okay. Looks like we finally got it working. Okay. I'll mute that. Alright, pump is back online. Okay, so that's going there. There's chat. And I've already verified. We have Twitch and YouTube up and running. So, alright. Put the phone down. We got everything rolling here. Alright, fam. What is this? Monday? January 12th. 5:45. Took about 15 minutes to troubleshoot pump there. Twitch and YouTube were started up right away, but pump was being a little bit, I don't know, ornery. But now it's up. Looks like it's stable. So let's get started with the stream. Got a new game today. Well, recently. Not today, a couple of days ago, called StarRupture. This game is in early access on Steam, and it's another one of those space survival type games, which that's kind of my thing at the moment. Been playing a lot of that. So, press space to start. Load the game. It's still pretty early at the game. I've only played a few hours just to kind of get situated and stuff. I've seen a lot of other people streaming the game, and I thought, you know what? This looks like it could be fun. I'm going to give it a shot. So, here we are, trying out StarRupture. Okay, everybody's loading in. We have a very simple base set up here. We got some personal storage to hold some resources that we've started gathering and figuring out here. I'm guessing I'm going to need more storage too, because some of this is kind of... yeah. Food and things.
Ah, gotcha.
Hello? Who said that? Where did my bullets go? Right there. Sometimes the excess, it doesn't go in, it doesn't expand on, like it doesn't drop it all into inventory, which, you know, early access. Instead it just drops it outside of the inventory, which is a little bit problematic. You gotta go looking for stuff sometimes. Eat to gain effect. Prickler gains 5 calories and 8 hydration. Aqua fluid. See, here's the thing. This one adds 30 HP, 28 hydration, and 10 toxicity. You would think that a processed food supplement would not harm you like that. Star tiers per plant. Yeah. 20 heals, 20 HP. Removes 40 toxicity. So that's good for healing. Nice to know. This is just straight up hydration, food. So the reason I'm splitting this out is if you get incapacitated or knocked out, aka dead, you lose some of this stuff. So I want to lose as little as possible. Yes, something does happen to me again, because it's bound to. are we working on right now? Clever Robotics, Wolfram Wire, and Wolfram Bar. That will unlock the Storage Depot, version 1. And then Selenium Corporation. What is this getting us? Inventory upgrade adds 8 additional slots. Cool, cool. Alright. Titanium rod and titanium bar. Let's go see how our production is going out here. We got lots of solar panels set up. Base core, which does things. What do we got over here? This makes fabricator. Oh, it's making wolfram wire.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Orbital cargo launcher. This gets us more points faster, I would think. That's 500 points right there. But it does mean that we don't have the processing for that. What is this doing? Orbital cargo launcher. Oh, this is the wolfram wire. Oh, I see what I did. I was making the wolfram bar here. Can I plug this machine into this one? The fabricator? Like, is there an output from this machine? Orbital cargo launcher? No. Interesting. Okay, so let's switch this back, actually. We can still launch all of that, and then launch all of this. Kind of like that, yeah. This guy. Making a bunch of stuff. Smelter. That's full. This is full. Yeah. Things are happening. So this one is launching titanium bars. We have titanium rods that we could send. We need another... Huh. I need to think this out. This factory, because... processing stuff from the fabricator. Okay, so this is making copper things, and this is making wolfram wire. So let's do this. Let's turn this off for a second. Deconstruct. Oh. Yeah, we want... Can we plug in rotate is R. Building can't be placed. Oh, here's the output. Okay, so we need to swap places with these. Do I have enough inventory to hold everything that I need to do this? That's the next question, I suppose. That music's kind of loud, actually, now that I think about it. Options. Audio. Drop that down to about 50%. Apply. More. %30 should be good, right? Okay, hopefully that's good for y'all. Don't want it so loud you can't hear me. My thoughts. Let's go do this first. I am going to build some more storage. Colliding with another building. Okay. Interesting where you can put storage and whatnot. Put it on the floor. But I think integrating it with the walls currently is going to have to be the best way for me to do this. It'd be nice if... Oh, you can change it. Titanium. Copper. We'll call this one raw materials. Raw mats. Helium-3. Yeah, that's a raw material. Okay, so let's go outside and rearrange some things. Yeah? Sounds like a plan, right? Just realized I should probably turn on some filters. Probably hearing every single mouse click and every keyboard click, so hopefully this will clean it up. We'll find the hole. Fabricator. Okay, so now we're going to put the fabricator here instead. And here's an orbital carrier here. What are you shooting off into space? The Wolfram wire. Okay, so that's actually what we do want. Line connection to print. Yep. Okay, and then from here, we need a rail input. There we go. That way this thing will be emptying constantly. This is constantly going into there. Yeah, okay, so now we need to do that here for the titanium as well. You gotta roll to work, huh? Okay. Well, good to see you again. Don't work too hard. Hopefully you'll come back. Like you always do, right? See ya, Ada. Okay, so this one we are going to shuts down this. Deconstruct you. And we're gonna put a smelter in between. No, a fabricator, excuse me. Currently I'm solo playing, yeah. So, just figuring out the game. I've been playing a couple of 3 hours or so. But yeah, it was on sale for really, you know, 16 bucks or whatever it was. So I figured, why not? Ah, cool. Can I do that? That's what I want to do. Okay, and then... But yeah, I'm still so early game, I'm just figuring things out and seeing what works, you know? Okay. Factory. Fabricator. Okay, that should fit there, right? Change it. Alright, give me a second to figure out. Let me finish this setup and then find my launcher. Cargo launcher. I guess these floors are going to come in handy doing that, because the snapping is not the greatest yet. Yeah. Okay, so you are going to launch that. Which means you need to make that. You turn back on, and yeah. And then I guess we're just gonna have this stuff in our inventory. All right, cranking out, launching, sending it skyward. Let's see here. It's not set to friends. I I'm looking. Eldor. What am I missing here? Options. Subtitle language. Video message. Keyboard. It's on the save menu. Curious. Delete session. Auto saves. Oh. The dots don't do anything. Wait, I should probably save what I just did, just in case. Okay, and then I'm going to put out to the main menu and see if I can find it there. Right side. Oh. Manage server. Right server IP. Oh, nice. Okay, so no. Load game? Here we go. Single player. Friends only, invite only. Okay, so friends only. Grab that save and load game. How long have you been playing, Eldor? So I just unlocked the protective space yesterday, last night, whenever it was. Yeah. And now I'm figuring out this whole manufacturing line process here. I do have a pistol. That's about it. The stress test weekend. Oh, nice. Geeking for it. Cool, cool. Yeah, I just heard about it because, you know, it went on sale on Steam when it released for early access, and I saw a couple of streamers playing it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give that a try. And, you know, 16 bucks, so you can't really go wrong, right? Pretty good deal. Okay, so now... Oh, can we... Oh, look at that. We can access these outside as well. However, it seems a little... Raw materials. Titanium. Copper. Okay, so then I did... Yeah. Whoa. Networks? Yes. Why are you doing that now, Windows security? That was annoying. Supporter pack, huh? Nice. Okay, so let's see what we're going to unlock soon. So we're going to unlock inventory upgrade. And then... storage depot. Redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings. Construct 4 units of collected items. Okay, great. So here's what I want to do on this. Food and things. Processed. Mats. We'll call that. So I need to grab that. Yeah. I hear footsteps. This one also has food in it. Curious. Helium. Titanium. Yo! Are there emotes? Raw materials. Wait, did this just pull out? Is this, like, all my collective? What did I just do? Are these all still... I guess these are all still linked together, aren't they? Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, also, let me, switch over here for a second. Are you in your Discord, I take it? Discord, where's... There it is. Okay, so now... Oh, we got a, incoming wave. Okay. Now I gotta add a second microphone. Check, radio check. Check, radio check. Okay. And now back to the games. That's in there. Yeah. Oh, got an unlock. Clever robotics. Claim storage depot. Alright, now I want to see what this looks like. Put this up somewhere. I need to think this through, like, if I've got all the manufacturing and smelting and stuff over here, but this storage depot thing, let's just drop one here for a second and see. Storage depot redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings and store 400 units of one selected item. I don't know how this works. Okay, so let me look at this and see. There's a wave coming in like 12 seconds. Yikes. Get inside. Way to go, Brad.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Prepare for impact. Yeah. It's bloody hot outside. Regeneration chamber occupied. Look at the wasteland now, everybody. Oh, we gotta go get that stuff. Is there a, There is not. Okay. Well. Is it safe to go outside now? Full lower temperature. Well, I guess we gotta wait. Yeah. Seems like it's taking longer than before. So the storage thing.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Fabulous. Okay. Your buildings have overheated. Wait for them to cool down. Okay. I'm gonna go get this fancy material here, because we need it for, you know, some of the more advanced stuff, I guess. Or at least intermediate stuff.
I need water.
Wait, what? Oh. Ignitium is what it's called. Drink some water.
Lunch
Eat
is
some
over.
food.
Let's get back to work.
We got some meteor-looking things out here. Calcium ore. Aha! Helium. Alright, let's go see if there's any more of the ignitium anywhere. Way over there. There's 3 of them. Nice. Oh, there's a 4th one over there. I don't have a compass on this silly thing, do I? Oh, there's a whole mess of it over here. Helium gas. Helium-3. I know that these disappear, so I want to get them as fast as I can. Otherwise, window of opportunity.
Your cargo has reached the Selenium Corporation.
Nice.
You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Yes, let's go. It's waiting in the corporate terminal. Calcium ore. I'm sure at some point we'll find more sources of calcium ore, because it seems like we're going to need it. So far all I've found is copper and titanium. So I don't have a flashlight. Or maybe I do and I forgot which button it was. How am I doing on... I don't remember if you can get over cucumbered in this game or not. Wow, the ship is still looking pretty hot. Interesting. Like, the storm is long over. Huh. Looks like the equipment has started back up again. Processing the titanium, at least. Well, this rock is sure taking its sweet time. And maybe the copper is just outside of rendering distance or something? No, it's shut down. It's definitely not running on. Oh, I suppose the contracts have shut down. Yeah. Alright, let's claim our reward. Bam. What does this need? Titanium housing, glass, inductor. These are some really advanced things. Wolfram powder. Okay. Grenade. Wolfram wire, titanium rod. Pull up. Wow, we got 4650. Map. Hey, that's something that I want.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward, as usual, in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Very happy with your services. Well, thank you. Good to know. Titanium sheet, titanium rod. Titanium sheet and titanium rod. LEM. Limbic enhancement membranes. Must be placed inside a habitat. That's an expensive one. What are the cheapest ones right now? So, Griffith's blue. So the grenade, I guess. That's the last one that's...
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Claim your reward. Okay, what are we going to work on? So, future health solutions. The LEM station. Selenium has a furnace. Basic building. Production building. Utilizes heat to make products. Output. Oh, it outputs all of those things. Great. That's what we're going to want. Yes. Equipment upgrade station used for weapon management. Unlocks new weapons and mods in exchange for war bonds. Has to be placed inside a habitat. Okay. This one, Lesser Infiltrator LEM. Increases fog of war area uncovered by the player by 15%. Eh. And then a building drone, an alternative building mode with greater freedom of movement. Huh. Well, I think the furnace is something that we're going to want. Selenium Corporation. How do we... And then probably this LEM station? Limbic enhancement membranes?
I'm getting better and better.
Huh. This guy's confidence is 16 if we could make titanium sheet, but unused items will be returned to inventory. Okay.
Ah, gotcha.
Also titanium, copper, calcium stuff. This one uses wolfram wire. That's the clever robotics. I mean, that's all I'm producing right now. I don't even know how to make wolfram plates, so I'm gonna send what I have, I suppose. This thing, I still have to figure out storage depot. Choose item. So it's a box that holds one thing, but up to 400 units of the one thing, correct? So perhaps we can put them in various intermittent locations, you know, like here. Could still be mining all the copper and getting that stored up. Holy smokes. Eldar. He dropped a billion solar panels over there. And another power plant. Dude, you are mining the heck out of everything, aren't you? Alright, so let's see here. I want to... Oh, what? I'm just gonna set up this platform for staging some things, I don't know. Because we could be storing the titanium.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I'm gonna go grab a bunch of food. Water things, I guess.
That's a snack. Acquired.
Available. Just making sure I've got my stores. Well stocked. Oh. You connected everything up there. I wonder. So there's another plant. I remember where I had them all stored. G? Oh. Can't see. It is R. I hit. You have to hold R? Oh, okay. 44%. What's it? 44%. 46%. Oh. Food and water.
Nice.
But it still says 46%. What is this one? 90. Hydration. Yeah, food. Okay.
Come here.
Oh. You will come in handy. recipe station. Oh, okay. Basic item printer. Oh. Okay. Insert 1,000. Fabricator. Titanium beam. 600 titanium bar. Oh, this is where we make these things. So I can make them. Uh-huh. Rotor, tube, stabilizer. Okay. Question mark. You can make glass. Intermediate building material. Basic item printer. Is there... Oh, I have to unlock this, or... No. I have to make those things. Conductor, glass, and titanium housing. And then I can make these. Yeah. Food and things.
Gotcha.
Is processed materials. This one is just personal storage. All this raw mats too. So I do have this one. Titanium. Copper. Okay. So... Basic item printer. So this is one of those annoying quality of life things. You can't pull from your storage to produce these other things. So I will have to go grab glass, conductor, titanium housing. Are those made? Nope. They're made in the fabricator, maybe? No. Basic item printer. No. Can be crafted in furnace. Okay. Hold up. I have to make a furnace, apparently. Fabricator, smelter. Habitat modules. Rope connector, animal terminal. Flow generator, ore excavator. Smelter, fabricator. Normal car launch, storage depot. I don't have the furnace unlocked yet. Okay, so... Are we working on the furnace? That's the next question. This one... Yes, we are working on the furnace. We're about a third of the way there. So once we get the furnace done, we can start doing other things. What is this one working on? This one's working on building drone.
What do you need to finish the furnace?
I'm about a third of the way there. And I'm making titanium rods. So... Yeah. this the one that's making? Yeah. Okay. So it's full and it's just not launching fast enough, I guess. I wonder. Under there. 99 there. How much room do I have? I would have to... I guess I could split it, just like I used that one over there to bring two rails together. I could maybe split two rails? Inventory. Alright, hold on, is there anything in there? No. Let's deconstruct this, and... Whoops. Guess you can't walk on it, so you build it. Am I following you? What's my energy usage? Oh, there's 250. Oh, because he connected all that over here. That's right. So, question mark. If I do storage depot, things in the way. But that's just raw materials. I'm just thinking of my process of store raw materials, then store processed materials. What I really need to do is launch more flipping for a bit faster, because this is slow. I need more of these, I guess.
I can do that for you real quick.
Let me look at this. Rail connector, expansion and splitting of their paths. Okay. So, I'm just working out my logic here, you know? It's the basic gameplay stuff where you just figuring things out. So, I'll do this one. Okay, that's gonna be really annoying. Like, that doesn't snap. So this can split, which is a really great thing. Question is, how much I need space. Put them in between. Let's see if my logic holds up here. A little cargo launcher. That one there. That one there. Then... yes, maybe? Oh, we have to select that and that. So now, oh, that's rapid. Nice, nice. Okay, so we just multiplied that output. Curious to see how this scales, because the fabricator, if two of them, well, I guess once they get filled up, unless this gets faster somehow, right? But, I could always plug in what I've got on top of that. And then it'll just be a matter of seeing how fast this is producing and then feeding these two machines, these orbital launchers. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, okay. So let's try doing that over here with the copper as well. That'll be... So we'll have to put the thingamabob in the middle here, and then we've got enough room. Two splitter rail connector, yes. You're going. And we need more room there for the orbital. Let's try. It will fit here, it will not. So it will have to... Let's just put all of these parallel. Really? Whoops. Well, at least the rails will bend, right? Clever Robotics, we're sending that up. And then I gotta go make some more things. This one? Yes, this one. Oh, which means I need raw materials. Okay, copper, titanium. Next. Okay. Orbital cargo launcher. Oops. Okay, now we got double production on that going. Sweet. It's not dinner time. Not even for me, as much as I'd like it to be. Why are you looking at me like that? There's a doggo. Making noises. Looking at me. With a face. Okay. So that... It's an off or not running. Oh, this is off. Brad, what are you doing? Okay. Just because I'm getting kind of annoyed trying to get up here from over there and stuff. Not being able to jump up on things. We do want to add another smelter and stuff like that. I should probably... get that set up in preparation. We only have the 2 smelters. Question mark. So can you not connect these two? Horizontal connector. Building is colliding with another building. Vertical connector, viewport, airlock. It's not obvious how this works. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. Extendable walkway. Where was I? I was in housing. Horizontal connector. Building requires habitat. Yeah, there's one right there. Can I take out the window? Yes. Now... building is colliding with another building. Requires building habitat. Let's go inside. Horizontal connector. All ends need to be connected to something. Ugh. I just need some more interior space. So then, question mark. They do stack. That might just be easier than trying to figure out this whole horizontal BS. There. What about stairs? There's a connecting platform. No, stairs are an exterior item, apparently. I do need to figure this out, though. 'Cause at some point, I'm going to want horizontal connector. All ends need to be connected to something. Alright, we're gonna try this from the inside. You get to work on the outside, so... What do you know? Okay, fine. Finally got that figured out. Let's add some windows. So now... Yeah. At some point, I will need to... This one. Smelter recipes unlocked. Calcium block. Titanium beam. Do I have titanium bar? Should, right?
I think I can use this.
$444. Kinda need to wrap my brain around. Ah, see, this is where we could have something. Perhaps. Yeah, this is why. So those little storage units I can plug in the middle. Since I apparently cannot pull from any inventory when using these doodads. War bonds used to unlock new weapons and mods in the armory. Can I build an armory? Basic item printer, analyzing station, recipe station. No, does not look like I can build solar generators or excavator, smelter, fabricator, parts, building things. Okay. Titanium beam. Okay. So that... Let's see if the basic item printer will... Negative. Fabricator. Basic item printer. Analyzing station. So these are the fabs out here, yes? Yes. Okay, so at some point... Oh, what did I just unlock? Portable cargo launcher. This is what I'm... Okay, this is titanium sheet. We just unlocked titanium beams. Oh. This one. So we can upgrade to Wolfram plate. Let's go see what it's going to take to make Wolfram plate. Probably a bunch of copper. Recipe. Station. Okay, Wolfram plate. Yeah, 600 of these. And 600 of those again. Okay, so let's go grab 600 Wolfram bars. Make the... Okay, copper. Yeah, so the smelter... kind of... Okay, that's gonna slow those down temporarily. I'll be back soon, but I just want to... Okay, so I'm seeing here, unlocking these recipes. Yeah. Thoughts. It's basically just about having a whole bunch of parallel processes going on. More smelters in line, which will lead to more ore things. I've currently got 2 ore processors, so that one is producing double the rate of that, in theory. All things being equal, right? Smelters. Fabricators have 2 inputs. What are you doing up in the air like this? Why? Building is colliding with another building. Oh, the ground. Of course. So this smelter can go into that fabricator. In theory. See how sharp of a turn this will make. Pretty sharp. And then now... You know what? I'll turn this off for a moment. Just need to get my brain organized around where all of that is going. Okay, rail. Building is colliding with something. Fine. Not now. Turn that back on. Oh, this one's already on. Fabulous. Okay, so each smelter is, yeah, getting their own feed. You don't appear to be spitting out. The copper, the wolfram bars. Oh, because you're full. Okay,
I need water.
alright. I guess this is where we're going to do a storage thing. Just as an experiment. We'll get this figured out. There we go. Food and water. Food and water.
I can use
Oh,
this.
it heals. Okay, so that's why. Yes, you can use this. We'll keep one of these on hand, and then this. What does this thing do again? Oh, this also heals. Well, okay, fine. That's our healing thing. Oh, we have survival food packs too. Heals 15 HP. Also good to know. Okay, so
Ruptura activity
Uh-oh.
detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
pull from wire, raw materials. Housing, airlock. I don't want to be stuck on one side of the building or the other, trying to run around at the last second just to get in. So we'll do that. And then this upper, right? Almost. And the titanium. Everything's getting hot. Get inside. I heard the equipment shutting down or something. Heat wave. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more help for my tea.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. The planet is being incinerated. Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I think she's lying.
Okay. Here we are. I'm sure there's stuff I need to run around and go get right now. Because of, you know. I don't see any of the doodads from last time. One way over there. Find something a little bit closer, you know? Well, maybe not. Oh, there's one over here by Kaldor's outfit. Here's one too. No. It's not time yet. No. You have to wait. Somebody's hungry and bugging me about dinner time.
Feed
Feed the
me.
beast. Yes, feed me. Man, you got quite the setup out. Oh, these are the storage depots. See, this is what I was gonna do too. At some point. We stock up on the ores, and then yeah, have the reserve of manufactured processed goods. All right, well.
Oh no, he's looking at what I've been doing.
Well, it's what I was planning to do. Yeah, I was looking for some more of the, what do you call it? Ignitium? There wasn't very much this time around, so I'm going to go all the way over by your mining outfit. Oh, that's where it is. I knew I saw it over there. New location unlocked on your map. Oh. You're way over there. Okay. Now I understand where north is as well. Finally. Okay, so. West to go home.
I'm sorry, I killed the power.
Oh. I noticed those had just turned red on the
I'm gonna go build more solar in a
lines.
second.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop building and let what I've built catch
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Titanium rods, titanium bars. This is what I need for the titanium plate. Right? Yeah, titanium sheet is. Okay, this one. Oh, probably have some more. In storage. This bad boy.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, so now we've unlocked Wolf Plate, which also means to be able to upgrade this. Okay, so this is 50%. But I can change out, yeah, for the Wolf Plate. Okay, so
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning
this
to
is
normal.
returning to normal. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, so thought process. We do have these titanium as well, so we could expand over here. Ore processing. Or we could just go this way and then put a bunch of it in buffer storage. Building is not stable. Okay. Colliding with another building. Okay, so now we've got this place. Building is colliding with another building. So now we're going to need another smelt here. Titanium. Or we'll put it over here. Unknown location could be worth checking out. It's not that far. Name's there. This dead body. Huh. Another dead body. And another one. Wow. Drone wreck. Alright, so while that's... I want to go look at this thing over here and see what this is. It's not that far. Oh, we can get some more of these guys, too. Oh, here they are. This is what I found. Star ears. I see some new plants. What are these? No? You seriously gonna trick us? Just like with the giant wheat? Oh, man. Oh, there's bugs or something over there. Where was I going? I need to go here. Can I? I've got personal marker. Okay. But I can't see it now on my heads-up display. Just I can't see the map. And there's no compass. How do I reset filters? Center on player. personal marker. Get precisely on it, and then do the same action you did to place this. Drone wreck. Open. Damaged logic board. Nice. Well, that was the whole thing. Check your map. Doesn't really do anything. Somebody does have a grenade. Curious. Still really didn't do anything. So the reticle is red. Huh. Alright, well. So much for that one. Underground cave. Complex of underground chambers and tunnels. There might be something valuable down there. Yeah, of course. I just gotta... Now some other way of getting in there. Come back and figure that out later, I suppose. Okay, so we got this stuff, that, that. Looks like we're out of power again. Food and things.
I'll get it in a second. I keep killing it.
Those guys, that one. Dump those into the thing.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave some of that there.
I'm working toward those wind generators.
Oh. Didn't even know there was any. I mean, I kind of expected they would something like that, though. Yeah. I guess I'll put that with the food and things for now. I wonder if there's enough room here. Okay, so now this is all. These two are the copies. Curious. So this is not feeding, and the power went down. So this should be coming out of here, right? Drone
Sorry.
request priority. You really need to take a look at this more. Low, medium, and high. Huh. Locked. Titanium sheet, rotor tube, stabilizer, stator, applicator. Titanium rods. One of these requires titanium housing. So we'll look that up.
I'm headed to fix power now.
Right, so we're still working on titanium sheet. Huh. Titanium housing is not in the recipe station. Curious. Basic item printer. I guess we'll see what becomes available when we unlock this. Oh, the furnace. That's where it is. Titanium housing is in the furnace, and that's going to be unlocked shortly. Good. Okay. Really, Brad? You ran out of those. Wait, no, I've got...
Just what I need.
Never. I always think of personal inventory being on the left side of things. This has got me all backwards. I think, yeah, but then I have to remember to look at this thing, this little box up here. This whole right to left kind of organization has got me all backwards, and it fusion things. Okay. Crank that out. Let's make a titanium bar. Got a bunch of titanium bar here. Plug this into the recipe station. And now we need titanium rods and titanium sheets to manufacture. Well, we've got a handful of titanium rods already. Rotors, tubes, stabilizer. I feel like tubes would be applicative crafting material.
Let's see.
Okay. This is making wolf plate.
Another shipment has arrived. Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work.
Fantastic.
There are rewards waiting for you
Unlock
in the terminal that should
personal
help
building
optimize how you
drone.
work.
Multi-rails, rail modulator.
I'm sorry. I was staring at it and I already clicked on it.
Oh. Selenium Corporation is about to unlock furnace. Here and drop in those guys. Moon Energy Corporation. This is on by player. By 15%. Huh. Clever Robotics. A drone and logistics corporation. So multi-rail 3 and rail modulator 3.
Selenium has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Yeah. Alright, we can now finally build a furnace and do some titanium housings. I just gotta look at these. Oh, there's recipes to unlock here as well. Calcium ceramics, titanium housings, titanium beams, and points. And then there's glass, and then there's the inductor, and then all of these things. That's a lot of titanium processing to get all of that going. Fine. So titanium sheet and titanium beam, which we actually unlocked a while ago. Rail. Fabricator.
Congratulations. The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal. I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
How clean the energy is, of course. You're going there, you're going there, you're going here, and we need to make titanium sheet. And then another storage thing, start collecting all of that is produced. And we need titanium beams, so we can set another. Basic building materials. 3 to 4. Titanium beam. I suppose at some point these designs layout here will get a little more organized and pretty, but now since I'm still learning and figuring it all out, this is what it's gonna look like. Suppose I should drink some water, eat some food.
Tasty.
I can hear somebody grumbling at me. Needs one of those and 24 of those, 0 of those. Or wait. Some sort of meteorite thing. Exceeding. Wait. Affects your base from fire waves. Has limited capacity that can be upgraded. Exceeding its capacity will disable the fire wave protection, leaving your base inoperable for a longer amount of time. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's go look at cooling capacity 214 over 1,000. Oh, that's why I've been gathering that. Ignitium, ceramics, helium-3, meteorite art. Okay. Grade 4. Cooling capacity, an additional 2,500. Okay. Well. We'll do that whenever, I guess. Now. Whoa. That's a lot of orbital launch platforms. Anyhow, what was I doing? I need all the titanium sheet.
Nice.
Titanium beams. Go upgrade. Recipe station. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, we need some more titanium rod, and then titanium sheet. Used at the recipe station to unlock item production. Titanium rods anywhere? Nope. Inductor needs tubes. See, that's what I was making. Okay. And then wolfram wire. Somehow it's starting to get organized in my brain. Oh, maybe I should take a break for dinner. it is kind of time for that. And for the doggos here. You just won't stop, will you? Yes, I know. Give me a minute, okay? I'm hungry too. So, question mark. If I'm gonna log off, is it like Icarus? You have to make sure you get out first or anything, or does it stay? Definitely want to save. Yeah, that's fine. Let's overwrite that.
I'm out.
Okay, cool. Thanks for playing, man. Yeah, I'll check back in a little bit after dinner and stuff. We'll see how we do there. But for now, we made quite a bit of progress. And when I say we, I look out the window and it's mostly Keldor. Right? A lot of stuff out there, man. Thanks for all the building out there.
I'm a Satisfactory geek. I'm sorry.
I have not played Satisfactory. It's in my library. I just haven't played it yet. I needed to get around to it. But then I saw this at some point, and I'm like, oh, hey, let's try this. Yeah. It's a little bit different, because I'm used to playing, I've got, I don't know, 400 or 500 hours in Factorio as well, from back in the day. And these sorts of games are always kind of interesting to see how that, the progression of skills and unlocks, and then you got to mine the resources and all that stuff. So, yeah, been entertaining so far. 5.5 hours into the game, but somebody's very hungry, and it's not me. These doggos here. Until next time, signing off. You guys have a good night.